Wordsworth. About the author. William Wordsworth was born on April 7, 1770 in England, the second child of an attorney. Unlike the other major English Romantic poets, he enjoyed a happy childhood under the loving care of his mother and was very close to his sister Dorothy. As a child, he wandered happily through the lovely natural scenery of Cumberland. Wordsworth also showed his natural liking for nature with the poem I Wandered Lonely as a Cloud. He became England's poet laureate in 1843, a role he held until his death in 1850. My Heart Leaps Up by William Wordsworth. My heart leaps up when I behold a rainbow in the sky. So was it when my life began. So is it when I am a man. So be it when I shall grow old, or let me die. The child is father of the man, and I could wish my days to be bound each to each by natural piety. Children, the meaning for the lines are given below. My heart leaps up when I behold a rainbow in the sky. Let us know the meaning for the new words. Leaps means moves quickly. Behold means observe. In the above lines, the poet explains his reaction to a rainbow. The poet shows the everlasting influence of nature on him from his childhood. He says, when he sees the rainbow in the sky, his heart starts beating and he feels immense pleasure. Rainbows are universally regarded as beautiful. The rainbow in this poem is a symbol for nature. Children, let us read the above lines of the poem. My heart leaps up when I behold a rainbow in the sky. Children, the meaning for the poem is given below. So was it when my life began, so is it now I am a man, so be it when I shall grow old, or let me die. Children, the poet connects his life with nature, stating that the rainbow was there when he was an infant, it is there when he is young, and the beautiful rainbow will be there in his old age too. He wishes to die if he did not see the rainbow. Whenever he looks at the rainbow, his innocent and beautiful childhood comes back to his memory and he feels very happy. Children, let us read these lines together. So was it when my life began, so is it now I am a man, so be it when I shall grow old, or let me die. Children, the meaning for this line is given below. The child is father of the man. The meaning for this line is, this is perhaps the most important line of My Heart Leaps Up. The poet says, we come from children as children come from their parents. The effect of it is like a parent. A child can be a great teacher and a great role model. Children are constantly experiencing the world as if for the first time. They have an unending sense of wonder regarding nature and indeed life itself. Wordsworth is saying that we should be like children in this way and that we should hold on to our childhood. Let us repeat the line, children. The child is father of the man. Children, the meaning for these lines are given below. And I would wish my days to be bound each to each by natural piety. Children, in the last two lines of the poem, Wordsworth closes by repeating again this idea that he hopes to continue being with nature. He wants every day to be together with the theme of love for the world. The words natural piety imply that the poet considered his feeling for nature to be so respectful that seeing a rainbow was almost religious experience. Children, let us read the lines together. And I could wish my days to be bound each to each by natural piety. Grammar: comparison of adverbs. Adverbs are compared like adjectives. They have 3 degrees of comparisons like soon, sooner, soonest, slowly, more slowly, most slowly. If the adverb is of one syllable, its comparative is formed by adding er and its superlative by adding est to the positive as hard, harder, hardest, fast, faster, fastest, long, longer, longest, near, nearer, nearest, large, larger, largest. Adverb ending in ly form the comparative by adding more and the superlative by adding most, as carefully, more carefully, most carefully, gently, more gently, most gently, swiftly, more swiftly, most swiftly, wisely, more wisely, most wisely. But there are some exceptions. Early, earlier, earliest. Some adverbs are compared irregularly as far, farther, further, farthest, furthest, late, later, latest or last, little, less, least, much, more, most, near, nearer, next, well, better, best. Children, let us do an activity. Fill in the blanks with a comparative or superlative adverb formed from the adjective in brackets. Question 1. Light travels dash than sound. Question 2. The lion ran dash than the mouse and caught it. Question 3. I like geography, the dash of all the subjects. Question 4. The cuckoo sings dash than the lark. Question 5. A plane travels dash than a train. Question 6. We drove dash than our guide. Question 7. I like Sunday dash than any other day of the week. Children, let us discuss the answer for the activity. Fill in the blanks with the comparative or the superlative adverb formed from the adjectives in brackets. Question 1. Light travels dash than sound. More quickly is the answer. Question 2. The lion ran dash than the mouse and caught it. Faster is the answer. Question 3. I like geography, the dash of all the subjects. Least is the answer. Question 4. The cuckoo sings dash than the lark. More beautiful is the answer. Question 5. A plane travels dash than a train. Faster is the answer. Question 6. We drove dash than guide. More slowly is the answer. Question 7. I like Sunday dash than any other day of the week. Better is the answer. Home assignment. Roman number 1. Answer the following. Question 1. The poet says, "My heart leaps up." When do you think he feels this way? Question 2. When did the speaker first have the feelings about the rainbow? Question 3. What does the poet mean by the statement, "The child is father of the man"? Roman number 2. Use the following word or phrase to make sentences of your own. Nature had returned. Roman number 3. Fill in the blanks with a comparative or superlative adverb formed from the adjective given in the brackets. Question 1. Gil arrived the dash for the meeting. Question 2. Who wrote this dash essay? Question 3. You will find that you can speak English dash than others. Question 4. He walked dash today than he did yesterday. Question 5. I enjoy maths lessons dash than I used to. Children, we have come to the end of this lesson. We will meet again in the next session with a new lesson. Until then, stay home and take care.